this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and thank you for joining my channel on FSD. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Please support this growing channel. Be appreciated if you be my patrons. So a few days ago, Elon Musk at the factory in Nevada introduced this semi truck, which has been in development for 5 years. Now, I don't want to do the same videos that everybody else did. I want to do something a little bit different of what I've seen that is worth it's noting. Obviously, Elon Musk talked about the fact that there are 200,000 semi-trailers produced produced and sold a year in the United States, which is only 1% of the total production of vehicles in America, which is about 15 million. However, they are responsible for 20% of the pollution and 36% of the particles, which is really, really toxic. You don't want to breathe that. So one of the things that caught my eye is the sticker of the segment of the Tesla car. So they want to be involved in every segment. Obviously, the luxury with the S and the X, the sedans with the Model 3, the small SUV with the Model Y, the commercial with the semi truck, future next year with the pickup truck with the Cybertruck. But then there was that cover, the car cover on a new platform, and they said Robotaxi. What happened to the affordable Model 2, whatever it's called, $25,000-$30,000 car? Is it going to be just a Robotaxi platform, or is it going to be a Robotaxi platform and or a platform that is going to be driven by humans? That's very, very interesting. Now, one of the things that really are like, you don't think about it, but when you see it, you appreciate the amazing stuff that Tesla does. So from 2012, exactly 10 years ago, when the Tesla Model S came out, which was all the lessons learned from the Roadster before that, to the Model X, to the Model 3, to the Model Y, to the semi-trailer, all the lessons were learned. So let's take 2 or 3 lessons. The motors, the 3 motors of the semi-truck, which can pull 82,000 pounds of cargo, which is amazing, is basically a Model S, Model X plaid motor. You know, those little tiny football-sized motors, and only one of them works on the highway. The other two is just for torque and instant acceleration. It's unbelievable how they thought of that. So they take the lesson from here, they apply it to here. The battery packs, what is it? Basically, it's it's a regular battery pack. Obviously, it's 900 kilowatt hour. Okay, it's 9 times more than a Model X, but it's the same idea, the same technology. You take from one and you apply it to the other. The design, obviously, it's a clean sheet design. It's based on the great lessons of aerodynamic and efficiency and battery management and torque and acceleration that Tesla learned from the previous vehicles they did before. The thing that took me the most is the charging. Now you'll be able to charge 1 megawatt. 1 megawatt is like 4 superchargers together. Okay, now the fastest supercharger is 250 kilowatt. Okay, so this is going to be 4. It's going to be 1,000 kilowatt, 1 megawatt of charge in a reasonable size cable that is going to be liquid cooled. All the technologies that Tesla learned from the past about charging and supercharging and fast charging is now employed. Now they take this 1 megawatt charger and they will apply it to the Cybertruck, which will have a battery system and a powertrain system of 1,000 volts. Those who hate Tesla, they don't need a lot of reason, but those who hate Tesla always say, everybody has 800 volt and you have only 400. You don't need 800 volt on a small sedan, okay? You don't need, it's stupid. But on the Cybertruck, yes, you do, because it's going to have a large battery. I don't know, maybe 200 kilowatt hour or maybe 150 kilowatt hour. I don't know, depending on the range and the capability. But that we will see that. But the point is, you learn lessons and you apply autopilot, regenerative braking. The Tesla semi-trailer is going to be the safest with the autopilot, so it's good for the driver. Very easy to load. Good and easy for the driver, so he has to work less hours. She has to work less hours, all right, in terms of total amount of hours. It's going to give him 500 miles, more than 800 kilometers of autopilot driving. So all these hardware and software lessons they learn. It drive in any condition, okay? Very safe when it goes down the hill. Doesn't have to check to stop in a rest area to check if the brakes didn't overheat. No jackknife accident, which is the most common, of course. No pollution. That's what you want. And very big, because it's a clean sheet. It's a very big, comfortable cabin for a driver who can be 6 feet or 6'2", can actually stand over there. So the fast charging of 25-30 minutes of 1 megawatt lightning bolt going into your car in those mega chargers that then can be used also for Cybertruck. Those are the lessons. This is like, if you want to talk about vertical integration, that's what it is. That's what vertical integration looks like. That one lesson, one technology is on top of that. So this is basically, battery pack, autopilot, supercharging, mega charging, motors. The motors, the one that blew me off. So those are the very interesting lessons I learned from the presentation of the Tesla semi-trailers. Kudos, they are amazing. Hopefully they will produce 50,000 a year in the next few years. That would be really, really great. It would be a big help to everybody. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.